So the class ends at 4:15, 15 minutes less today. But we will go with full stream. All right. All right. Can we get started? Let's get started on one of the very important topics where we make a lot of mistakes. Right? In, on, at. Look at this. You have to fill it in with the in, on, at, and I'll give you instruction how to write it down. So when you write it, I was born dash July. In, on, at. Only one word you have to say, which is going to be that word. In. In your notebook, you write. In your notebook, you write in July. Number one, in July. This is how you are going to read it in your audio file. I was born in July. Look at that in. So you can't put at or an on, you can only put in. So in your notebook, you write number one in July. Now, Anvita number two.
She arrived at 8 p.m.
She arrived at 8 p.m. Okay. Some questions will be very easy, some questions will be very tough. Let's look at it. Sharmadi, number three.
We always go on vacation in summer.
Yeah, the season means summer, winter, spring, fall, autumn. All of them will be preceded with in. So in your notebook number three, in summer. In your notebook number one, in July. In your notebook number two is at 8 p.m. Number three, in summer. You don't have to write the whole thing because I'm going to send you this today. I didn't send it yesterday because I want to complete it today and send it. Now, Sai, he came back number four.
He came back. He came back on Monday.
On Monday. Whenever day is there, it's going to be Monday. So that's a rule.
On, sir. On.
Very good. On Monday.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, super. Anvida number five.
The train leaves at noon.
Whenever noon is there, look at that. Whenever noon is there, you are going to go with that. At noon. You can't put a in, careful, at noon. So number five in your notebook, you have to write at noon. You have to write at noon. Careful. I want to see it. You want to take a picture and send it across to me. Number six, Agilan.
Sir, I usually get up at 7 o'clock.
Yeah, whenever there is a particular time, it is going to be at. Super. Very good. Shanmadi 7.
We met in 2015, sir.
Whenever year is there, it's going to be in. Super. Now, little bit tough. Let's look at this. In 2015, that's what you have to write number 7. Number 8, Anvida.
She left the office at lunchtime.
At lunchtime, write it down. Lunchtime, a specific time. At lunchtime, write it down. Number 8, you have to put I'll give you a few seconds, 4 5 seconds here. You have to write it. Before the exams and all, you can quickly revise your notes and go. Right? Sometimes it's going to be hard. Let's go with a little bit hard one with the Elan. Number 9.
The event starts.
Sir, the event starts on Friday evening.
On Friday. Because it's a Friday, day on Friday. You write in your notebook, number 9, on Friday evening. Only you have to write that. Yes. Arav, 10. We'll go with Anvida. Anvida, 10.
I saw him in the morning.
In the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening. Very good. In the morning. Super. I saw him in the morning. In the morning, you have to really get this one squared away. Write it down. In the morning, Arav, make it promptly. Make it to 3 o'clock because the class will be till 4:15 today. I saw him in the morning. It's in on at only 3 words. All right. Next one is a little bit tougher. Let's go with Agilan here. Agilan number 11.
So I was there at the New Year Eve.
Not really, Sharmadi.
Sir, I was there at New Year's Eve, sir.
No. Whenever you have a particular evening,
Sir,
it's,
I was there in the New Year Eve.
no. Eve is on. Whenever there is a day, New Year, Christmas, Diwali, yeah, that particular day, if they mention it's going to be on. Note it down, number 11. On New Year's Eve. Write it down, Arav.
Believer, yeah.
The next one is tricky 12. UK, they do it differently. USA, they do it differently. Number 12 have two answers. Americans, they do it differently. Americans say on the weekend. British people say at the weekend, right? Both. On the weekend, Americans say, British people say at the weekend. Anvida number 13.
He was born in March 2nd.
No.
On March 2nd.
Whenever full date is given March 2nd, it is going to be on. Note it down. 13 on March 2nd. Write it down. When you write, you imprint that in your mind. Sharmadi 14.
They got married in December, sir.
In December. Everyone write it. Number 14, you put in December. Everyone should show their face. And with us, Sharmadi Arav. I think Kundavi, everyone should show their face. They got married in December. In December. In December. Look at that. Kundavi, which standard you are doing, Kundavi?
I'm going to 8th standard.
8th standard. Very good. Can you try number 15, Kundavi?
I'll call you in the afternoon.
Yeah, whenever in the afternoon, morning, evening, that is going to be in. Very good. Night, noon, midday, midnight, going to be at. You are going to see all that. Very good. In the afternoon. Super. Number 16. So in your notebook, you have to write in the afternoon. That's very important. Anvida number 16.
We have a meeting on Tuesday.
Yeah, whenever day is there, on Monday, on Tuesday, on Wednesday, on Thursday, on Friday, on Saturday, on Sunday. It has to be that. Super. Arav number 17. Unmute and talk. Why you guys are meeting? No, Arav, time is very limited.
The party is at 6 p.m. sir.
Yeah, whenever a particular time is given at superb, superb. At 6 p.m. you write it down. Sai, 18. Careful, some of them are going to be tough. Some of them are going to be easy. Sai, you have to talk. You have to talk. You have to come out and talk. This is an English communication class. You have to read, write, listen, and speak.
He usually jogs in
the morning. In the morning, in the
In, sir.
afternoon. Yeah, very good. In the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening. Listen to me. In the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening. At night, at noon, at midday, at midnight. All right. Anvida 19.
Our appointment is in the evening.
Yeah, just now I told. In the morning, in the evening, in the afternoon. Superb. In the evening. Write it down. Quickly write it down. We'll look into all the possibilities. Kundavi here, number 20.
On May.
No, whenever month is there, you want to go with in. Write it down. In May, in your notebook, write it down. Whenever month is there, you have to proceed that with the in. In May. You are going to see a few more examples. Good try, Kundavi. That was, yes. Shanmadi, 21 Shanmadi.
Let's meet in noon tomorrow, sir.
Right now, I told you everything. In the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening, at noon, at midnight, at night. I told everything. Did you not listen, somebody? Whenever noon is there, you have to go with that. Write it down. Write it down. That's what I said. You have to listen. Everyone should listen what I am talking. At noon, at noon, at noon. Agilan 22, little bit tricky. Little bit tricky. You have to look into both
They
left and
arrived
right.
on the same day.
Can you repeat?
They arrived on the same day.
On the same day, very good. Because the day is there, you have to go with the on. Superb. They arrived on the same day. You have to write in your notebook number 22 on the same day. On the same day. Any kind of English exam, they are going to test you with in or not. You can easily make a mistake. Some questions are easy. Arav, 23, quick Arav.
The shop opens at 9 a.m.
Yeah, particular time at 9 a.m. Write it down. Superb, superb. At 9 a.m. Now, Kundavi, I read books dash night.
At night.
At
Sir,
night,
on
superb, superb. At night, at midnight, at midday, at noon. Look at that. At night, everyone write it down. There is going to be a little variation down the road. It's a little bit more like the same night. We'll have some other proportion depending on where you look at it. Agilan, 25 Agilan.
So she travels a lot in December.
Whenever month is there in December, like in May, in December. Superb. Whenever month is there, you have to proceed that with the in. Superb. Anvida, 26. Careful, Anvida. Anvida. Are you there, Anvida?
see you on Tuesday morning.
Thursday morning. Thursday morning, yes.
Thursday morning.
Yeah. Just a morning is going to be in the morning, but Thursday morning is going to be on Thursday morning. Superb. Superb. Note it down. Anvida again.
The bus leaves at the afternoon.
Oh, we keep
Sir,
talking
in the
about it.
afternoon.
Yeah, yes, Arav. We keep talking about it all the time. In the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening, at night, at midday. It's all time prepositions. Careful. In the afternoon. Kundavi, number 28. You can do it.
On June 10th.
Yeah, that's a full day. When the full date is given, it has to be on always. Superb. On June 10th. When the month and the date is given, you have to go with on. Arav, 29.
We are going on holiday in some on
In
summer.
summer, in
In
winter, in spring, in autumn, in fall, all the seasons. It has to be preceded with the in. Look at this, Sanmadi. We are going on holiday. Prior to holiday, on is coming. You have to keep note of it, Agilan. You have to keep note of it. We are going on holiday. This also will be tested. Very good. 30, Agilan.
Sir,
Sir, he called me at midnight.
At midnight. Whenever midnight is coming, it's going to be at superb. Careful. Sharmadi, a tough one for you. 31, Sharmadi.
Always celebrate at Christmas Day, sir.
No. When there is a Christmas, just a Christmas at Christmas. But Christmas Day, Sharmadi, can you make it?
We always Interesting.
No, on Christmas Day. Look at that. Everyone, please look into this. This is very important. This is where a lot of us on Christmas. Day, note it down. But at Christmas, when the day is missing, again note it down. When the day is missing, you just go with at Christmas. Anvida, do you get the difference, Anvida? On Christmas Day, but at Christmas. Kundavi, do you get the difference? Do you get the difference?
Yes.
Yeah. When the day is not there, you go with that. When the day is mentioned, go with on. Anvida, do you get this one? Anvida, do you get this one?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Why are you delaying in answering? 32, Anvida.
She started her job at April.
Oh,
On
Kundavi.
April.
Whenever month is there, I told Kundavi was telling in May, you remember in May, in April. The month is coming here. When the month is there, you have to go with in. Anvida, do you understand? Whenever the month is there, it's going to be now. Little bit tough. 33. Let's go with the Sanmadi. Sanmadi, can you do it?
We met at a cold winter night. Night at the
Not really. That's a tough one. That's a tough one.
Sir, we met in a cold winter night.
On cold winter night.
Here is the point. Here is the point. Yeah is coming. Yeah.
In a cold winter
You
night.
have to go with the on. There is no other go. That's a tough one. On a cold winter. On a cold winter night. It's not just night. On a particular cold winter night. That's a hard one. I know it's hard. You note it down. On a cold winter night. Note it down. You will get more of those. You are going to get more of those. Don't worry. And you are going to be thorough by the end of this drill. You are going to be thorough. Let's do more on this. 34 is straightforward, Agilan.
Sir, the deadline is on Friday.
On Friday, whenever day is coming, on Friday. Superb. And with the easy one, 35.
I woke up at 5 a.m.
At 5 a.m. Very good. Anvida 36 again. Careful. Careful, Anvida.
They arrived at the middle of the night.
Oh, no. Everyone write it down. Kundavi, can you try this?
In the middle of the
In
night.
the middle of the night. Write down this one. Anvida 36. Everyone put 36. In the middle of the night. That's a fact. In the middle of the night. Careful. Careful. You can easily make mistakes. You have to write it down, remember, revise it, apply it. When the big exam day, you should not slip. You should really go with it. 37 RR.
I usually take a walk in the evening.
Yeah, in the evening. I have told it several times from this class, in this class itself. In the morning, in the evening, in the afternoon. Superb. In the evening. Shanmadi 38.
Saturday, sir.
Yes, on Saturday. On Saturday, whenever day is coming, you have to go with the on. Superb. Agilan, careful, 39.
Sir, she visited her parents in the weekend.
No, I told you weekend is British at British is at the weekend. Write it down. British American is on the weekend. There is no in. There is no in. Write it down. I already told you, Agilan. Everyone should write it down. 39. you write it. At is USA, at is UK, at is British, UK. Right? On is USA. Both of them are okay. At on. Kundavi, do you understand this? On and at. Yes. Let's go with this. 39 Anvida. 40 Anvida.
He moved here on to
Whenever year is coming, I told you something. It's a,
at to
no, whenever year is coming, write it down. Write it down, Anvida. We have done it twice. This is the third question this afternoon with the year coming. Whenever year is coming, Arav is really doing it well. Superb, Arav. 41, Arav again.
I was very busy on the holidays.
Yeah, whenever holidays is coming on, write it down. Write 41 on the holidays. Write it down. Big questions. Exam keep they'll keep asking these kind of questions. 41 on the holidays, or not in the holidays. On the superb. Shanmati 42. Careful. Can you repeat? Can you repeat, Shanmati? Your audio is failing. Shanmati, we are not able to hear your answer properly.
In, sir.
No, Agilan.
Sir, on.
Sir, on, sir.
On birthday, day is coming. Look at that, Shanmati. On, write it down. On my birthday. 42 on my birthday. Everyone should write. If you don't write, it's waste of time. You should not. You have to write it. You have to write. Writing is the big thing. All right. Now, Kundavi, 43.
The exam is on
Superb. On Monday morning, because the Monday takes precedence. Very good. Very good. Just morning is going to be in the morning, but Monday morning is going to be on Monday morning. Good job. Very good. Everyone note it down. 43 on Monday morning. Superb. Anvida, do this. 44 Anvida. Only Anvida.
the lights went off in
No, I told you whenever night is coming. Whenever night is coming.
at night.
Yes. Why are you forgetting? You are written. It's a fourth question. This is a fourth question at night. You have to write it. You have to remember it. You have to go back and work on it. 10 minutes you have to spend for homework. You should be done. RO 45.
They visited us in the Easter.
Oh, Easter, like Christmas. Kundavi. At Christmas, at Diwali,
Easter.
at Pongal, at Easter, at Christmas. Just now we saw whenever festival is coming, at Christmas, look at that, on Christmas Day, but at Christmas. We have done it. We have done it. At Easter. Arav, write it down. 45 at Easter. Write it down. If you write only, you will remember. Otherwise, you will forget it. If you write, go back and revise. If you don't revise, you will forget it. Easy one, Anvida. Keep moving. 46.
At 10 a.m.
At 10 a.m. You have to read fully. I have yoga class at 10 a.m. Superb. Anvida again, 47.
The kids are off school in the summer.
In summer, only one word. In summer.
In summer.
All the seasons will be preceded with in. Superb. Arav. 48. Careful, Arav.
We stayed home in New Year's Day.
No, Agilan, can you help
On.
us?
Sir, on.
Yeah, day is coming. Day is coming on New Year's Day. Write it down. Kundavi, do you understand this? On New Year's Day. On Christmas Day. So that when the day is coming literally on. Everyone write. Shanmati, are you writing down? Shanmati. Shanmati, are you writing down?
Yes, sir.
Yes. 49. Shanmati, 49.
We moved here in the spring, sir.
In the spring. In the spring, in the winter, in the summer, in the autumn, in the fall. All the seasons in. Superb. Sai 50.
In name.
You have to tell your audio is misfiring. I'm going to go to the Kundavi here. Kundavi 50.
Dinner.
Can you
At
repeat? Yeah. A
in
particular time, at dinner time, at lunch time, at dinner time, at breakfast time. Note it down. At dinner time, number 50. Big question one. At dinner time, single word, not double word, single word. At dinner time. Dinner time is a single word. Anvida 51.
I work better in the morning.
In the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening. Superb. Arav 52. Quick Arav.
My parents were married.
Year. The year is coming, Arav. The year is coming, Arav. Easy, Arav.
Sir, on.
No, Kundavi. When the year is coming, what do you
In.
proceed?
Sir, in.
In. Arav, why are you not noting down? This is the fourth question on the year. This is the fourth question. That's why we repeat it. When you repeat it, you get it. Shanmati, next one.
have lunch in room.
Let's have lunch. Shanmati.
Let's have lunch in sir.
Kundavi, can you do it? Because we have told several times.
Afternoon in
Yeah,
sir.
whenever noon is coming at noon, at midnight, at night, at midday, a particular point in time, it's going to be at. Shanmati, you have to focus, read, write, listen, and speak. Shanmati again, 54.
We play at the weekend, sir.
British is at. British is at. Americans are on. Always remember. That's a weekend question. All right. Anvida 55. See, this is the rule. You have to follow the rule. You have only one answer here. Anvida.
She was born in Valentine's Day.
Kundavi, you can do it, Kundavi.
Sir, on.
Yes,
What
whenever
are-
day is coming, day. Anvida, why are you making mistake here? On Valentine's Day, on New Year's Day, on Christmas Day. We talked about it. 56, Kundavi.
In the night.
Yeah, whenever these, look at that, very nicely said. At night, in the night. At night, in the night. When the thee is there, you are going to go with the in. When the thee is not there, it's going to be, that's a very tough question because you can easily make mistake. Write it down. At night, look at the screen. At night, in the night. When the day is coming, it's superb answer. At night, in the night. So here day is coming, you have to go with the in. All right, Akhil, an easy one. Next one for you, 57.
Sir, the bus leaves at 6:15 a.m.
Point in time, 6:15 a.m. Anvida 58. Careful, Anvida.
They arrived in the 1st of July.
Kundavi, they arrived dash the 1st of July.
On 1st of July.
Why are you making mistake, Anvida? This is complete
Sir,
date.
in.
Date is given first. Month is given. When the date and month is given, we have already done it. We have already done it.
The 1st of.
We have done it. This is second exam. There is no second chance in the exam, right? You have a date, the month. Write it down 58 on the 1st of July. 30 minutes are done. 45 minutes to go. We should completely, we should be thorough with all the rules of in or out. It's not easy. Some questions are going to be tough. All right. I like jogging and with the easy.
I like jogging in the morning.
Super. Again, Anvida 60.
We'll have a picnic on Sunday.
Very good. Write it down. Both of them should be written down. In the morning on Sunday. In the morning on Sunday. We have that. Keep going. Look at this. Once you know the rule, you never make a mistake. Once you know the driving, it simply you drive. ROEC 61.
I have a dentist appointment at 4:30.
At 4:30. Very good. Point in time. Superb. Again, EC 162.
So he always take a nap at
Oh, the afternoon, the morning.
in the afternoon, sir. In the afternoon.
Yeah, where are you making mistake? In the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening. Again, Island 63.
So the game's on Wednesday.
On Wednesday. You should not say Wednesday. Tell this Island. Wednesday. Can you say that when D is silent? Everyone look at it. Wednesday. D is silent. Yeah. Oh.
Wednesday.
Yeah, Wednesday. That's going to be silent. Wednesday. If you look at all those English movies, if you're going to see that, they will clearly say Wednesday. In India, we Indianize it, right? Plumber. No, plumber. Look at that. Likewise, we do it differently, but that's wrong. Good job. Again, physics 65. You can do it again.
So they met in the last day of the school.
Can you remember again? The keyword is there. Did you miss it? Did you miss it? Did you miss it?
Yeah, on
On the last day. Because
Yes,
the
sir.
day. Yes, on the last day. That's why
64.
64. Go with that. Anvida. I usually
I
study
usually study at the night.
no in the night. Look at
In the
that.
night.
If it is you remember Kundavi was telling, you remember a few questions ago, in the night she told, you remember. That's why you really capture it from you were at night or in the night when the day is coming. Do you understand, Anvida? We wrote the same thing few questions ago. When there is simply a night, it's going to be at night. When it is accompanied by day, in the night. All right. Super. Let's go with Anvida again.
The flight is in midnight.
Oh, I told you midnight, midday, noon,
Sir,
midnight.
at midnight.
At midnight. That's exactly 12 o'clock right there at midnight. And Vida, you guys have to listen to me when I talk, because I keep giving you all those answers to you. Arav, this is easy one, easy picking for you.
He will return in October.
Yeah, whenever month is there, See, we got a May, we got an April, right? We got a December, we got October here. Wow. Yeah, Kundavi 68.
The results will be announced on Monday.
Super. The results will be announced on Monday because it's Monday. Day. Agilan 69.
Sir, I like to read in the evening.
I like reading in the evening. Super. Super. Careful. This Shanmadi for you. Careful, 70. It can easily slip away. Shanmadi, your audio is very poor, Shanmadi. It's very hard to hear you.
He left at sunrise.
Yeah, sunrise is a particular point in time. Everyone look at it. Shanmadi. And Shanmadi is saying at is correct. Anvida, at sunrise, at midnight. Look at that point in time. That's going to be at sunrise, at sunset. Careful. You write it 70 at sunrise. Write it like that quickly. So by this time, you're going to be very thorough. Now we are talking about time. We'll be talking about place in few minutes. Let's complete this. R 71.
I will call you in the morning.
Yeah, in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening. We keep talking about it.
Sir.
Very good. Sai, 72. Tough one, Sai. It's not easy.
From
Sir,
Oh.
on the beginning.
on
Oh, okay. I'm going to get some help.
Sir, in the
Agila.
beginning of me.
Oh, at the beginning of. Not in the beginning, because look at that. Good one. Everyone note it down. In the beginning, but note it down. But at the beginning of. Wow. Write it down. At the tough one. I know it's tough one. Beginning of. Note it down. I can even put a separate one for you to really note it down. Look at that. I'm going to put it here. Look at this. At night. In the night. Look at that. In the beginning. At the beginning of. There will be so many more. We can keep adding. Look at that. Careful. This is how it is going to work out. Around 73.
The movie starts at 8:30 p.m.
Super. Island 74.
I have interview on Friday.
On, because on Friday is that. Now Island again 75. We have done it. We have done it. Island.
Be home. So she will be home.
Are
She
you
will
con-
be home on Christmas.
No, Kundavi.
Sir, in
Kundavi, we talked about it. Whenever Christmas is coming, something different. Whenever Christmas Day is coming, something different, isn't it? Why you guys are forgetting? Kundavi, Christmas, just Christmas, what is it?
on
Oh, just Christmas
Sir,
at
at
whenever
at-
day is coming on. Write it, guys, write it down. Guys, write it down. You learn, you remember. Remember, write it. Arav, write it down. I don't think you are writing. No, no, that's not the way. Writing is a very important skill. If you don't write, you will forget it again. Christmas, you will get confused when the Christmas is coming, right?
Sir,
Yeah. You guys have to write it down. See, I keep writing this. I can write it.
sir, we have to write all the 6.
Yeah, of course, isn't it? Of course, you have to write it, isn't it? Why are you asking me? At Christmas, on Christmas Day. This is how you are going to respond, isn't it? All right, at Christmas. Easy picking here. You guys have to, your equipment and all should be sharp enough. Iron, quick. Easy ones you should not spend time. The tough ones you have to spend time.
the new term starts in January.
Yeah, whenever month is coming, January. Very good, very good. The in is there. Superb. Kundavi, the tough one, 77. We were on vacation, dash the holidays.
On the holidays?
Yes, whenever holidays is coming, it's going to be on. And note it down, everyone note it down on the holidays. You remember I gave you, you remember Kundavi, I told you in one of the sentences previously, please look into on holidays. Because when the holidays is there, it's going to be on. Anvida, 78.
The match is at 3 p.m.
Super. At 3 p.m. whenever thing is there. Super. Tough one for Ireland. 79. Can you do it? 79. Yeah, keyword. Bring on the keyword and you get it. It's so easy. If you know the rule, it's going to be easy.
Sir, on
Yeah,
Tuesday afternoon.
yeah. Tuesday is coming
On
on. Very good. On Tuesday. Look at that. I'm going to go to the parking lot. Look at that. I'm going to say, yeah, in the morning. But on Monday morning. Write it down. Do you get it? Do you get it? Do you get this difference, right? Again, are you able to get it? In the morning, but on Monday morning.
Yes, sir.
Very good. Very good. This is how you want to really take care of it. Super. Everyone. So in a few minutes time, we are going to move to the place proposition. Right now, we are working with the time, and you are going to be you are getting thorough here. And with the easy one, 80.
I usually rest on the weekend.
On the weekend is American. At the weekend is
At
UK.
the weekend.
At the weekend is UK. So that's we have third time we are facing this. All right. 81. Again, let's keep moving forward.
Sir, he sleeps at night.
Yeah, whenever night is coming at. Super. Kundavi 82. We have got it. We have got it here.
The meeting is scheduled
Just now we saw it, Kundavi. Just now we saw it.
on
On.
Wednesday.
Yeah, there you go. You are okay. You're okay. Look at that. Just now we saw on Monday morning, Wednesday. On Wednesday morning. But in the morning. Write it down. Superb. Shanmadi 83. Careful.
She was born in the 90s.
In the 1990s. That's a year. In superb. Shanmadi again 84.
I will visit you at afternoon.
Oh, the afternoon. We keep talking about Shanmadi. Did you forget it, Shanmadi?
No, sir.
In. What is that in? In the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening. Look at it. This is how it is going. The next one is we ate dinner. Very easy. Anyone can tell. What is that? We ate dinner. Anvida at 7:45. Anvida, tell me 86. Why Anvida? Why late? Delay? We have only 30 minutes to go in this session. We have to cover this space time. Why? Agilan, go ahead. Agilan, 86
Sir, in the fall.
in the fall. That's a season. Note it down how I am going to write. Look at that. How I am going to write. Note it down. In. See how I am writing. In winter. In spring. In summer. In fall. That's nothing but autumn in British. America, it is fall. Four seasons. Fall is USA, America. This is UK, England. All the four seasons you have to accompany that with the in. Everyone note it down quickly. I'll give you a few seconds. As I told you at the end of the class, I'll be sending this. You have to read it out. You have to read out the sentence, audio record, and send it across to me. You have to read, write, listen, and speak. Then only the language will stick on. All right. In winter, do you
have to audio record this?
Yeah, audio record. Yes, of course, I'll tell you. And with that, do you understand? Whenever winter is coming, you have to get in as a proportion. Spring, summer, fall, autumn. Sharmadi, you are able to get it right. All seasons. All seasons is going to be in.
Yes, sir.
Super. Agilan 87, quickly.
The museum is closed on Mondays.
On Mondays, because of the day. Super. Agilan 88.
I have a piano lesson in the evening.
In the evening. Super. That's all. Very nice. Agilan, apply the same thing here. We learned it, Agilan. 89, you can do it.
Sir.
Careful, Agilan.
No,
Kundavi, get it right. Kundavi here.
sir.
No, evening, New Year's evening. Ooh. Just New Year is at New Year at Christmas. But a part of the day on New Year's Day, Christmas Day, New Year's evening. Similar. Agilan 90.
Sir, in February 1st. He moved in February 1st.
February 1st. Day. Month is given, date
Sir,
is
it's
given.
a month, sir. Month means in only.
No. February 1st, date is given. This is February is the month. February 1st is the date. Kundavi, can you help us?
On February 1st?
That's on. It's a full date, Agilan. Full date. I'm going to put it here in the parking lot here. Look at that. Yin. Month. Yin. Year. Yin. We can do a on. Let's on date. Look at that. Month, Jan to December. Any year. Date. Look at the date, full date. When the month and the day is given, that's a date is given, it's date. So this is how it is going to be. Anvida, do you understand, Anvida? Do you understand, Anvida? Anvida 91, quick. This and all now we can do it easily.
Sir?
91.
She likes to watch TV.
At night.
At night. We have done it. We have done it. Superb. 92 is easy. Everyone, for everyone's sake.
The shop close at 5 o'clock.
Now the tough one. Let's go with Kundavi here. 93. Try this. We have learned once in this class. Can you apply that? Can you come
Sir,
up with
at.
it? Superb. Look at that. Everyone look at this. The way he said. Superb. Look at that. I'm going to put it here. At the end of. Superb, Arav. At the end of. But. Kundavi. At the end of. But in. There is no of in the end. Did you get it, Kundavi? At the end of, in the end. You get it? So this is how you are going to work it. Write it down. Write it down. Anvida, hope you really understand this point. When the off is there, you go with that. When the off is not there, you go with the in. Little bit hard one. Arav, this is an easy one. You can crack it.
Sir, she left at lunchtime.
Yeah, at lunchtime. Super. Easy, Arav. The package arrived
The package arrived on Wednesday.
on Wednesday. You should say Wednesday. Okay, D is silent. D is silent on Wednesday. Superb. Superb. Good one. Good one. Little bit hard one. Shanmadi, I'll go with Shanmadi on 96. Little bit hard.
He got up
Sir,
at
on dawn.
Oh, that's a point in time. Look at this. I'm going to go back to the drawing board here. At sunrise. At sunset. I am writing down because you have to write it down. When you write it down, it gets imprinted. The sunset is nothing but dawn. Dawn is sunrise. At sunrise, that's dawn. Sunset is dusk. At dusk. Write it down. All the points you have to go with that. Very, very important. This kind of thing. Aguilar, do you understand? That sunrise, the sunrise is nothing but dawn. Sunset is nothing but dusk. All right. All right. And with the next one. Easy one. Keep going.
Sir,
At very easy, very easy. Now Valentine's Day, Arav.
they got
Go
engaged
to
on Valentine's Day.
Day is coming. Engaged on super. The last but one, the penultimate one, 99. Let's go with Arav again.
He had a party.
He had a party on her birthday.
Day is coming. Kundavi, day is coming.
Sir, on.
On. Whenever day is coming. So easy. So easy. Birthday. The last one.
He goes
He
to
goes to
church
church.
on Sunday.
They are also there on Sunday. Super. Write it down. Quickly write it. I'll give you 1 minute here. Quickly write it down. How much you see, you become thorough at the end of this exercise because so many times it gets repeated in different contexts. So we have 20 minutes to go. That important topic we are going to take, same preposition. What we are going to do, we are going to do one special thing. Instead of time, we are going to look into place. We are going to look into place quickly. All right. There we are going to grab some rules and we are going to follow. Very, very easy. It goes like this. So easy here. In on at. The books are in on at. On the shelf. Whenever shelf is coming on. Look at this. Note it down quickly. Quickly note it down. Now. And Vida number 2.
He is sitting on the chair.
On the chair. Super. Careful. You have to be careful here. On the chair. Shanmali, careful. 3.
We stayed at a hotel near the beach.
Whenever says that is a very big word. Stayed at. Kundavi, the milk is
In the fridge.
in the fridge. Superb. Super. Quickly you grasp it, guys. Grasp it. Only a few minutes left here. I'm going to go with Island. Island 5.
Sir, I found my keys in my pocket.
In my pocket. This is a place, space. We are dealing with totally different items here compared to 5 minutes ago where we dealt with the time. Now we are dealing with the space or place. And with our 6.
There is a picture in the wall.
Oh,
On the wall.
on the wall. Why? Write it down on the wall. We don't say in the wall, on the wall. Write it down. On the wall, right? 6 on the wall. Quickly write it. 7, careful, Agilan. 7.
Sir, they are at the cinema right now.
At the cinema. British people say cinema, that is cinema. At the cinema. Super, write it down. Few more. 18 minutes to go, few more. Let's go with the Kundavi. A little bit tough, 8.
He was waiting at the bus stop.
At the bus stop. Superb. Note it down. Special one. At the bus stop. Where a small group is meeting, always at. Where a small group is meeting, always at. Remember, we are going to build on this in few minutes. Note it down. There is a reason why I'm writing this down. You guys also write it down. Yes, when a small group is meeting at a particular place, you have to proceed it with that. All right, let's go. Shanmadi, number 9.
I saw him in the park yesterday.
Look at this one. I saw him inside the park. If you see, it is in, right?
Yes.
But if you see outside the park, it's going to be at. Right now in the park is okay for this sentence. 10, Shanmadi.
The food is at the table, sir.
Oh, table.
In the
Sir,
table.
on the table.
On the table. On the table, you got the food on the table. Wow. Shanmadi, 11.
There's water in the bottle.
The bottle. That's it. Very good. Everyone look at it. You quickly write only those 2-3 words. Push along here. And with that 12.
My phone is in
Why?
in
Kundavi.
my desk. On
Kundavi.
my desk. On my
Yeah,
desk.
on my desk. Well, there is no second chance in the exam here. A little bit tough one. Kundavi, let's go with you on 13.
We had lunch in a cafe.
Oh, small group is meeting.
Okay.
Kundavi, a small group is meeting at a place. Note it down. That's why I build it. We can build this one quickly. We can build this one at cafe. At the cafe. At cafe. At a cafe. Everyone note it down. Note it down. Note it down. At a cafe. Let's go with this. 15 minutes left. We can do it. Look at that. We can do a few more here. Arav, show your face. Shanmadi, let's go with 14 here.
Birds are flying on the sky.
No, right now in the sky. It is not on the sky, in the sky. Flying in the sky. Flying in the sky, not on the sky. It's in the sky for this. For this combination only in will come. 15. Shanmadi again.
The coins are in my
Sir.
In my wallet. In my wallet. The coins are in my wallet. Superb. Little bit tough. Let's go with Kundavi.
At the office today.
At the office, at work, at the office. At work. He's at work. Look at that. At a set of people meeting here at a place. At the office. Look at that. At work. Look at how I am building. Look at that. This is the principle by which you have to work. When you know the rule, it's going to be easy for you. All right. Now 17 is different here. Look at that. He is dash in the hospital with his father. He is not at the hospital, in the hospital, inside the hospital he is there. He is in the hospital. He is not working in the hospital. No, he has gone for treatment. In 18, Sanmadi.
The children are playing in the playground.
No, at the playground. It's an open
Sir,
space.
at the playground.
At the playground. You have to go with that. No, in India, we make a mistake of saying in the playground. At the playground is right. At the
Yes, sir.
park, at the playground, right. Number 19. Number 19, Agilan.
I was at the
I was on the door when the phone rang.
Oh, you can't be on the door, isn't it?
was at the door, sir.
I was at the door. I was at the door. We'll do it. Few more minutes. Hold on, Agilan. You can do it. The next one. 20.
The
20.
pen is in the drawer.
In the dryer. Very good. 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 The next one is a little bit tough. I want to go with Kundavi here. Kundavi, number 21. Careful.
They're at the restaurant across the
Super.
street.
That's a small group of people meeting at the restaurant, at the cafe. Look at that. Superb answer. Superb answer. This is how you build it. You are going to be already here. Superb.
No.
22. Arav. Try this 22, Arav.
There's a dent in the car door.
Oh, door.
On the door.
On the door. Why are you making mistake here? On the door. On the door. There is a dent on the door. No, on the car door. Note it down. Note it down. Note it down. Kundavi 23.
The clock is hanging on the wall.
On the wall. On the wall. Note it down. Now the 24 is staff. We are going to learn something new here. 24 is staff. We are going to learn something here. Again, try this again. 24.
Sir,
Again.
Sir, in the corner of the kids.
Oh, here you go, Agilan. Now, at the corner of this, look at that. At the corner, outside, look at that, of the street. But in the corner of the room, note it down, everyone. If it is a closed place, in the corner of the room. Wow, this is how it is going to work out. At the corner of the street, in the corner of the room. If the street is open outside, it is going to be at. If it is going to be inside, in. Did you get it, Arav? At the corner of the street, in the corner of the room. If the room is coming. Kundavi, did you get it? At the corner of the street, in the corner of the room. Please write it down. 10 minutes to go. We will do few more. This is on the space side. He was at the corner of the street. Now, be careful. This is a tricky affair. Roof is always there, but the answer here is different. Hole. There is a hole dash the roof.
Yes.
Sir, at the roof.
No, not really. Generally, now there is a
On
hole
the
in the roof. Look at that. There is a hole in the roof. Because there is no on the roof. On the roof means completely it is a big hole. No, there is a hole in the roof. Shanmadi, so 26.
He arrived in the station late, sir.
Oh, arrived at the station. particular place. Arrived
At the
at the station. Careful. Shanmati again 27.
I met her in the party.
No, at the party. Always remember
The
that few people are coming here to meet at the park. Look at the way I built. Look at it. One second. The park. Look at that. The way it is going to be at. Few more minutes. Let's hold on here. The garbage is easy. Bin.
In the bin, sir.
In the bin. Very good. All right.
He lives in a small town.
He lives in a small town. Very good. And we are 30.
The cup is in the table.
Oh,
On the table.
On the table. Write it down. Write it down. We can do a few more here because we have only 7-8 minutes. We should be able to make use of it. 31 Aguilan. She's dash the kitchen now.
So in the kitchen now.
The kitchen. Superb. Now, this is different. This is
I
different.
saw a bird sitting in the roof.
Oh no.
On the roof, sir.
On the roof. Now it is going to be on the roof because the bird is sitting on the roof. There is a hole in the roof. There is a bird sitting on the roof, right?
There is a spider in the ceiling.
No, on the ceiling, because on the ceiling, always remember, ceiling is an upper place. It's going to be on the ceiling. Note it down. On the ceiling, note it down. Kundavi, 34.
They are at the beach.
They are at the beach. That's a particular place. Certain people go there to meet. That's it. Super.
I was waiting.
Yeah, at the gate. I was waiting at the gate. Note it down. Now, there is a hole. There is a crack. Careful. Careful, 36.
There is a crack.
36, Agilan. 36, can you do it?
Sir, there's a crack in the window.
In the window. There is a crack in the window. Superb. Now, Shanmati, tough one. 37.
she was in the balcony.
No, balcony, balcony, balcony.
So she was at the balcony.
She was on the balcony. She was on the balcony. She was on the balcony because it's a higher place. On the ceiling, on the roof, on the balcony. Careful, careful. Note it down.
I left my bag in the counter.
Are you sure? Can you do something here, different here?
Sir, on the
The
counter.
counter.
On the counter. People say at. No, at is not correct. On the counter. Go with it.
The book is in my backpack.
My bag.
Yes.
Bag.
Superb. The book is in my backpack. Very nice. Very
They
nice.
live in a big house.
They live in a big house. Very good. Superb. We can do till
Cat
50
is
today.
sleeping on the sofa.
On the sofa. Very good.
We parked the car in the front of a building.
Are you sure? At the front of. Look at the half. Again, look at the half. In the front, at the front of. Did you get it? The half is there. You have to go with that. Very, very,
Yes,
very,
sir.
very important. Very good.
He works in a school.
Oh no.
At the school.
A school. She works at a school.
I
Very
met him On the shop. At the shopping mall.
Yeah, it's a small group of people meet, and this is going to be easy. Gundavi, do you understand? At a school, at the shopping mall. These kind of things are
The
so.
snacks.
Yeah, cupboard. 5 more to go. You guys can do it.
The code.
Sir, in the cupboard.
In the cupboard, note it down. In the cupboard, note it down.
The table is in the middle of the room.
In the middle of the room, in the middle. Whenever middle is coming, in the middle.
They are sitting
They
on
are sitting
On the floor.
On the floor, on the floor, on the floor.
The man is standing
At the corner.
in
the corner.
In the corner, in the corner, in the corner. They are not talking about outside. The man is standing in the corner.
I
Number
saw
40.
a mark
On your shirt.
On your shirt. On your shirt. Very good. 50.
We are staying
In a resort. At a resort.
We are staying at. So whenever stay is coming, that is there. We are going to stop here 1 second. Let's stop here. I'll give you some instructions here. I'll give you some instructions here. I'm going to send across this. Look at that, class number 9, time. You have to read it out. These 100 statements. You have to read it out. I want to see how you pronounce, how you are reading, how you are speaking. And I really want to capture what you have done. It says class number 9, time, class number 9, place. The place also I have filled it in. So the 150 sentences. You have to come out with the reading like this, very easy. You don't have to put number, you don't have to say number. If you want to say, you can say, I was born in July. She arrived at 8 p.m. We always go on vacation in summer. He came back on Monday. You can be a bit slow. The train leaves at noon. I usually get up at 7 o'clock. We met in 2015. So you have to read it all the way. You have to audio record and send it across to me. That's a homework. It won't take much time. You have to read it and you have to really fill it in. And I have everything here. Okay. And I'm going to do this here. Class, I'm going to say class notes till 9. I'm going to say. Okay. You guys, the place and time alone, you can do it as homework. Okay. Can we do it? I'll send it across and it won't take more than 30 minutes, but it is worth spending it. And tomorrow, Sunday, we don't have class, but tomorrow we have class. You understand, 3 to 4:50, we are going to have a class tomorrow. I'll see all of you tomorrow. How is it? I'll see you. Okay? And do the homework and send it across to me. Thank you very much. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.